Imagine this. You're out on the water, ready to hit your favorite fishing spots, but your GPS is a mess. Waypoints are disorganized, names are clunky, and managing it feels like a chore. Sound familiar? Well, today I'm going to show you how to simplify and supercharge your waypoint management using Google Earth. I'll walk you through the exact process, from exporting waypoints on your GPS device to editing and organizing them on Google Earth, and finally importing your new master file of edited waypoints, saving you time and headaches. Plus, I'll share the top 5 game-changing benefits of this method, like backing up your waypoints and receiving and sharing them with friends. Stick around. This is a process every angler needs in their arsenal. Let's talk about why Google Earth is such a powerful tool for managing waypoints. Here are the top 5 benefits.
1. Speed and simplicity. Forget fumbling with arrow keys on your GPS to rename or organize waypoints. 2. Flexibility. You can manage your waypoints anytime, anywhere, not just on your boat or in front of your GPS. 3. Organization. Group waypoints by lakes, bays, or points of interest to keep everything neat and accessible. 4. Backup and safety. Save your waypoints as backups or transfer them to other devices to avoid losing valuable data. 5. Collaboration. Quickly share specific waypoints or your entire collection with friends, and even receive waypoints from them. These features make Google Earth a game changer for waypoint management, and I'll show you how to take full advantage of them. Let's dive into the details now. Follow along, and feel free to jump to a specific chapter if you need help with a particular step. Step 1. Export a GPX file from your Garmin echomap. Start by creating a GPX file of all your waypoints on the Garmin echomap device. Save the file to an SD card using the device's export function. Step 2. Transfer the file to your laptop. Remove the SD card from your Garmin and insert it into an SD card reader connected to your laptop. Step 3. Convert the GPX file to a KMZ file. Open your web browser and go to gpsvisualizer.com. Upload your GPX file and convert it to a KMZ file, which is compatible with Google Earth. Step 4. Import and edit in Google Earth. Open Google Earth and import your KMZ file. From here, you can edit waypoint names, reorganize them by categories like lakes or bays, and merge waypoints from multiple files. This step is where you'll unlock the full power of Google Earth to manage and customize your fishing spots. Step 5. Export the updated waypoints back to KMZ. Once you've made all your edits, save the updated waypoints as a new KMZ file in Google Earth. Go back to gpsvisualizer.com to convert the KMZ file back into a GPX file. Step 6. Save the new GPX file to your SD card and insert it back into your Garmin device. Replace the old waypoints with your newly updated and organized file. There you go, a quick summary of the process. Now we will get into the details of each step. From the home screen, select Nav Info. Manage Data. Data Transfer. Make sure the file type is toggled to GPX, then select Save All to card. Press plus sign to create a new file and give it a name. In this example, all the waypoints will be saved to an abc.gpx file. You can now remove the SD card and prepare it to be read by your computer. Step 2. Transfer the file to your laptop. Remove the SD card from your Garmin and insert it into an SD card reader connected to your laptop. I copy the GPX file into a folder on my laptop. I use GPS data and then the year and month folder. With GPS Visualizer open in your browser, we open the GPX file from the Garmin device. Once selected, we change the output format to Google Earth. Click Map it. Once the file is created, save the file to a directory on your computer. Step 4. Import and edit in Google Earth. Open Google Earth and import your KMZ file. Drag the KMZ file from the file folder to the Temporary Places folder on Google Earth. At the top of the left menu, you will see My Places. You can see where I have created folders for Alaska, lakes, and salt to keep my waypoints organized. We are now going to learn how to move a waypoint that you saved on your GPS and rename it for future use. I have opened up the folder named Temporary Places. You can see waypoints that I have marked. The GPS gives a new number to each new mark. Here I selected 27. I was fishing Decker Lake, so I renamed the waypoint with DKR before the number 27. You can come up with any naming scheme that works for you. I now cut the waypoint so I can move it to my master file of waypoints. I go under the Lakes folder, then Decker folder, and paste the waypoint into that location. Repeat this process to make all the updates to your master file. There are a lot of different things you can do to edit your waypoints, but that is outside the scope of this video. If you record tracks and want to keep a specific track for future use, these steps will show you how I manage one. Under Temporary Places, open the Tracks folder. Proceed to the bottom of the list to find Active Log. I turned on tracks on my GPS to lay down this track, so I had it for future reference. I normally do not have tracks turned on, as I think they clutter up the screen too much when on all the time. I select the Active Log folder and give it a new name. I will then copy the track and paste it into my master folder. This is under Salt, and then POC. The track is now saved in this folder for future use. Proceed with the video after you have performed all the moves and edits. We can now delete the temporary file. We will now save our master data to a KMZ file. You can also just save a specific directory, like a lake name, to share those waypoints with a friend. Here we give my master file an updated name with the date and save it as a KMZ file. Go back to GPS Visualizer. Convert the KMZ file to a GPX file. Save this to your computer with your master file name. Save the new master GPX file to your SD card. Remove the SD card from the computer and insert it back into the Garmin GPS device. Press Nav Info. Press Manage Data. Press Data Transfer. Press Replace from Card. Select the file name. Stop, take a breath. Remember, all your data is backed up on computer in the original exported GPX file and now your new master file. If you ever need to go back and fix something, now proceed with replacing all the data. Return to the main menu and go into your charts and double check that your new edited waypoints show up on your device. And that's it. You now have a complete system to manage, edit, and share waypoints using Google Earth and a GPS device. This method isn't just about convenience, it's about maximizing your time on the water and getting the most out of your fishing experience. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on fishing, outdoor adventures, and the tools that make it all easier. Tight lines, and I'll see you in the next video.